Day 2. Wow, look, more snow. That's surprising. Back to the shifter table. So, I've decided to bore this out a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm going to ream it out so the new piece in there fits a little looser so I can take it on and off easy. I don't want to have to like force it in there. Welcome to New England. Look at those rows. Look at the salt. Don't hit the lady. Man. Here's my road. It's got a good amount of dirt on it. A little bit of snow. Here's some salt right in the middle there, see? It's not the bad salt where I live, but still, salt is salt. Diluted salt will still ruin your car. And it's not something you're gonna notice right away. Salt is like cancer. That's why I compare rust to cancer all the time. It's like by the time you see it, it's too late. You've got it. So back to the shifter. I just gotta finish porting this hole out a little bit. I'll do that now so I can wrap this up. Watching one of our Cobra friends' early videos when he got his car. Oh man, I had a nightmare last night. It popped into my head. It's probably because I haven't like looked under my car yet, really, like jacked it up, which it's fine. The seller sent me a bunch of videos before I even bought it, but for some reason I had a nightmare where I jacked it up and looked under it, and this happened to be the car that I looked at that I made a video on that was like rusty and like horrible, and the guy kicked me out and it had rust under there. It was that car. Like somehow my car got switched, or I was tricked and bought that one, and the rust was all in the same spots and everything, and it was just a nightmare. But it's a good thing I don't remember my dreams that much when I wake up. It just popped into my head now, like hours later. So that was a lot more boring out than I had thought. I'm going to go clean this up, but it's done. So I'm going to go out and see just how low I can mount it. I'm sorry. Camera's never where I want to put it. It'll look like that in the car. But I gotta see how far away this blue part is. Can't do this. Had to stop on the way out. Alright, so because I want to run it upside down, of course I need to do more work. The T56 post that comes up here is obviously squared off, so this is round, and that's where it's having a little issue. I mean, it's right there, but I'm gonna square this off, so some more work to be done, some more metal shavings to get all over me. Woohoo. At what point does it not become an MGW anymore? So I'm gonna try it out at this angle. It's not really cocked, just a little bit. This you can adjust too. That's why I said it's a double whammy. You can adjust this, you can adjust this. You can really get it over here if you wanted. But this is going to be good, I think. Let me wrap this. Sorry for the ugly knob, but it's in. It's cocked to the left. Yeah, like you can feel like right here. There's the device right there. There's no way of getting around that. The Magnum comes up higher in the tunnel, but I don't know. It's definitely not your short throw on a regular T56 Magnum. I think it's slightly longer, as you can see. But that's what you're gonna get. I didn't change the shifter base. They sell a few short throws, but I wouldn't be able to put it in anyways because it's a 6-bolt. I wouldn't be able to get it up through the tunnel. So this is where I'm at. I got a new knob coming in. It still hasn't showed up, so I put this import cheap leather one on here. See, that's in neutral right there. It really doesn't come that much farther back. I wanted it farther back than that. You know? So overall, I'm not too happy. Time to give it a bath. I mean a vacuum. It's sitting nice though with that stance is on point. Alright, so I got my new knob new knob came in yesterday. But no, this one's fully adjustable, slotted. I went with this. One of my buddies, my Cobra buddies, has one. He said his wasn't adjustable, or he couldn't get it to do that, but I don't know, it seems fine on here. I'm gonna go test it on the Magnum now. Get that piece of garbage out of there. Almost didn't get this thing though. It was in the neighbor's mailbox. Long story. Not really gonna film this. It's dark. I'm just gonna show you. Well, I got a light. I'm just gonna show you how it is. Yeah, this thing is ugly. Look how tall that thing is. And this thing is like hard right here because it sticks up so high. Off with the garbage. This thing's like a heavy paperweight too, compared to the new one, which is like a nice light arm. This thing is heavy. Should weigh it for you. Hands down the best shifter. Got all these adjustments. It could go back even further if I want to. Like right here, you can slide it back, but I don't want to. It's in a good spot right here. I think I like it. New knob's great. Feels just like my old MGW. Same height, same everything. Can't wait to drive this tomorrow. It's gonna get a real car wash. So shout out to my buddy DG_SVT. He's got a comp orange. He's a Christian, he's a good guy. He's the one who told me about this shift handle because it's the one he's using. He had issues finding one too. So until tomorrow, it's gonna be a better video.